everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a soft spoken video that is going to be ear to ear with some gum chewing scattered about. I thought I would do a voiceover to this video that I took. The place I was at was thunderstorming, and I thought it looked really beautiful, so I decided to record that. I'm gonna be reading you some fun, happy facts that I found in a Reddit thread. So let's just get started. Apollo 17 astronaut Gene Cernan, I'm not sure, the last man to walk on the moon, promised his daughter he would do something special for her that no other little girl would have. He'd write her initials on the moon. After he parked the lunar rover for the last time and headed back to the lunar module, he took his sample excavator and wrote TDC, his daughter's initials, next to the rover. The initials are still there today, and will probably last about 50,000 years if nobody shows up and drives over them. The next comment underneath says, "Imagine being that guy and accidentally reversing over that." That's funny. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Doesn't sound like that'd be true, but I guess it is. Puffins mate for life. Make little homes in the cliff sides to have their young in. I love the word puffins. That's really cute. Humans laugh before they know how to speak. Our sense of humor is one of the first things we communicate to the world. Laughter is primal. Cows can have best friends. Oh my gosh, this one sounds funny. I don't know if any of these are actually true. You know, people like that Buster quote from Arthur. People would just get on the internet and lie, but this says that termites chew twice as fast while listening to death metal. So curious about how this was studied and proven. On April 1st, 1957, a BBC news program ended with a 3-minute segment about a spaghetti farm in Switzerland. In the segment, spaghetti, not being a popular dish in England at the time, was said to grow on trees. Many people believed the report and called the BBC to ask how to grow their own spaghetti tree. The response: place a sprig of spaghetti in a tin of tomato sauce and hope for the best. This is probably a link to that broadcast underneath. I will check it, confirm, and put it in the description if so. something like hundreds of trees. This person's estimate is vastly lower than what the actual number probably is, but it's funny to think about all of the trees that would grow every year as a result of squirrels forgetting where they buried their nuts. Here's a fun fact. There's always a food you haven't tried. This guy says, my awesome wife still has no idea she is way out of my league. That fact always makes me happy. If you fake laugh long enough, you will start to laugh really hard. It's like inducing fake happiness. I've actually done that before, and it does work. I'm not going to try it right now for obvious reasons, but I would highly recommend you, if you're with a group of friends or even if you're alone, and just try laughing at nothing, and eventually it'll make you feel so absurd that you actually do start laughing at the situation. For someone somewhere in the world, today is the most amazing day of their life. The actors who play JD and Turk from Scrubs, which is Zach Braff and Donald Faison, are best friends in real life. A dog doesn't care if you're bad at sports, doesn't care if you weren't cool in high school, how many Facebook friends you have. Dogs only care that you care about them. That's a good one. Here's a good fun fact. Spiders and scorpions don't fly. I am happy about this fact. It does spark joy. Somewhere in an alternate universe, you're Batman. Otters hold hands when sleeping so they don't drift away from one another. That's super cute. I'm beginning to realize that these are not fun facts. I may have made an error. These are facts that bring happiness. They're not necessarily facts that are not well known, and here's how I can tell. This final one here says, potatoes can be prepared literally dozens of delicious ways, which I know to be true, and a lot of people know to be true. But it does spark joy, so I leave you with this. This too shall pass. I hope you have a good night.